Hey guys, welcome to episode 44 of the Daily Level Up show. I am your host, Roosevelt Cooper, and in this show we document my journey as a gamer dad entrepreneur. In this episode, I want to talk to you about a concept that Gary Vaynerchuk talks about, and it's referred to as the long tail of the internet. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept of the long tail, you might hear Gary Vaynerchuk mention this from time to time, referring to the long tail of the internet. And you may be wondering, what is that? What does that mean? What is he talking about? And how does it apply to me as a gamer dad entrepreneur? Well, the concept of the long tail actually originally came from a retail concept. So in retail, you have a physical store and customers come in to purchase items in the physical store. Now, with the physical store, they want to try to provide as many items as possible that a customer is going to want to come in and purchase. However, in the reality of retail, most of the sales come from a small minority of the items. So you may have heard of the 80-20 rule in life. Well, the 80-20 rule also applies in retail, whereas 80% of the revenue of that location may come from 20% of the products. So now that other 80% of the inventory that's only responsible for 20% of the sales, that 80% in retail is referred to as the long tail. Then when the internet got started and became established, the concept of the long tail was actually applied to what's called search engine optimization, or SEO. And with the concept of the long tail, you are encouraged to identify keywords and phrases that you can rank for easier versus trying to rank for the shorter phrases, the phrases that's going to have a lot more volume. So for instance, let's say you're doing some SEO and you're trying to rank for the keyword Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, that's going to be a very difficult keyword to rank for. You have newspapers, TV shows, people on YouTube, all sorts of type of people who are writing and producing content in the past, and even sometimes today, about Kobe Bryant. So that's a very difficult keyword to rank for. However, let's say you want to be more specific and you want to rank for Kobe Bryant business endeavors in Los Angeles, California. So that keyword is a much longer keyword. It's not going to have as much volume as just Kobe Bryant, but because it's not going to have as much volume and there's not going to be as many people who have that keyword, you'll have a better opportunity of trying to rank for that keyword. So that's what the concept of the long tail refers to when it comes to search engine optimization and SEO. And then Gary Vaynerchuk refers to a concept called the long tail of the internet. So what does Gary mean by the long tail of the internet? So basically, the concept of the long tail of the internet refers to the fact that you can go after very niche markets on the internet and still do well. You don't necessarily have to go after very large mass markets on the internet. In fact, as a gamer dad entrepreneur, if you're just getting started in your business, it is highly encouraged for you to try to serve a very niche market. Perfect example. Look at literally what I'm doing. I am serving a very specific niche market. Do you see me serving all fathers? No. Do you see me serving all gamers? No. Do you see me serving all entrepreneurs? No. Because if I was trying to serve all entrepreneurs, I would have to compete with every single other individual that provides teaching, training, coaching, services to entrepreneurs. Same thing if I was trying to serve every single father. I would have to compete against everyone who was doing anything for dads. Same thing if I was trying to serve every gamer. However, because of the fact that I'm specifically serving a micro niche, in this case, gamer dad entrepreneurs, I'm only serving gamers who are also fathers and who are also entrepreneurs. Because I am serving a very specific niche, that allows my content to be able to stand out to those who fit my niche. So if you're a gamer dad entrepreneur and I did a video specifically focused on fathers, you might or might not watch that video. However, because I'm specifically focused on gamer dad entrepreneurs, now that video stands out to you. Now you feel called out to, oh, that's me. I am a gamer dad entrepreneur. And you're going to be more likely to watch it. You're going to be more likely to interact with my brand. And you're going to be more likely to do business with me. So what you want to do is you want to identify your long tail in your business. What is that micro niche that you can stand out from and be different from everyone else on the internet so that you will have the opportunity to be able to pick up business? So that this way you're not competing against everyone else, you're actually standing out. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Figure out what your long tail is. And that's something that Gary Vaynerchuk talks about a lot, about how you can literally make $60,000 doing videos on Pokemon, playing Pokemon inside New York City parks against strangers. So hopefully you got some value out of that and you can see how that concept will apply to your business. And I will see you tomorrow with the next episode. Take care.